As we start our 4th day at elk camp, looks like someone overslept.
Hey, somebody tell me what time it is.
Late 30?
Late 30?
Late
Somebody might have overslept just a hair.
That was some good sleep, though.
I ain't pointing no fingers, but
Look,
I ain't gonna say her name, but his initials is Brad Pitt.
Look,
His initials.
if I can sleep like that again tomorrow, we're gonna be late tomorrow too. I guess that's 17 miles. What we walking yesterday?
17. We walked no 17. Take about 10 away from it.
He's still asleep.
Walked about 7 miles.
Get a little bit. We good.
Does that wake up you?
Yeah, we already finished one pot of coffee. I made that just for you.
Woo, you man, thank you.
Yeah, man.
What did he say? What time we was leaving last night?
Last night I was told like 3 or 4 times, be ready by 7. Okay? So I was ready by 7.
And it's
What time right now?
8.
I never even set my alarm. I said I'll be up 5:30 or 6. I always am.
Right. You look like a mummy wrapped up in there.
Look,
Me and Dave already went on a scouting mission and got back.
I had them windows open and that cool air coming in there and that fan blowing.
Yeah, I've already seen some elk this morning.
I did too.
They were due.
They weren't moving much over the ones I saw.
If we're lucky, we'll hunt today
Kind of
at some point.
flashing back.
Hey, it's Lake's day to hunt, so he ain't too happy about this whole situation.
I'm used to it. I've accepted it. I told David last night, it's 7 o'clock. I said, you can be ready if you want to. We ain't leaving.
I told him the same thing.
Ain't gonna happen.
I said, we'll be ready. That way it ain't our fault. We ain't leaving at 7 o'clock.
Oh, we still got time.
Hey, Bubba would be proud of you.
Somebody must have slipped me something last night. Somebody done drugged me.
You got roofied.
I roofied something.
got
What
roofied.
they call that? Roofied? I got roofied.
I don't know why they call them roofies. They should call them floors.
That's where you end up on the floor. Going to the pylon.
Oh. We can't be rushing over there though.
Yeah, obviously.
I heard somebody last night say, well, let's give her early swing class a little bit.
Yeah. That's like the pylon's like 11 to 2. That's that midday hunt over there.
Yeah. It is today for sure.
Somehow between last night and this morning, last night we need to leave at 7. Now it's a midday, huh? It's a midday.
Primos Truth About Hunting is brought to you by Bushnell, Savage Arms, Mossy Oak, Onyx Hunt, Hornady, and Primos Hunting. Speak the language. The spot we're hunting today, well, it's an all-day affair. So we pack some lunches and get plenty of water for a long day of hiking and hunting.
What you got, man?
Look, you busted that freezer out this morning. I said, you know what? I'm gonna wear that. That's gonna be good luck.
Oh, yeah.
With everything packed and ready, the guys head out across the prairie. It's about an hour-and-a-half drive to a high timbered mountain peak. But hopefully it's gonna be worth it.
What's up, B-Team? Varsity already arrived.
Y'all ain't heard one yet? Right there. You did hear one?
No.
Well, this is kind of our old traditional spot when we hunt over here. The bull I killed last year was actually one little ridge over. And we've done good over the years right up in here. So did you just hear one?
I just heard one, boy.
There you go. Well, they was in the right, where you pointed, where they always is at, so I like that. Let's go. You know, over the years, we've learned to hunt this spot mainly in the midday hours because you wait till about 9 or 10 o'clock. Most of the time, those winds are consistent. You ain't got the thermals to deal with. You don't have switching because it's blowing light and variables. Now we're headed to a spot past a dirt tank. Dirt tank meaning not a well, it just is a dam built to catch water for the beef cows and the elk. And right when we get there, we spot a big herd of elk coming over the top.
Time of day in the heat, there's a dirt tank right down here. We may just try to get close to it for a little while because I'm assuming if these bovine don't keep them out, elk's going to want to come down here and get water. He sounds upset.
Jeez.
I don't imagine that doesn't help our cause much, I wouldn't think.
Well, we see some more elk out in the open. They're kind of working their way down this little valley here. So we're just going to set up at this dirt tank for a minute and see what they do. They're coming down the hill right here, and either they're going to cross where we just were, or either they might come here. We're just going to watch them before we move on. Just basically, we're in a good spot for the wind right now. So.
This segment of The Truth is brought to you by Matthews Archery, Black Gold, and Ripcord.
We see some more elk out in the open. They're kind of working their way down this little valley here. So we're just going to set up at this dirt tank for a minute and see what they do. They're coming down the hill right here, and either they're going to cross where we just were, or either they might come here. We're just going to watch them before we move on. Just basically, we're in a good spot for the wind right now. So. See which way they go. It's about to get real. That's a lot of elk. And if they all come in here and crowd this tank, we're going to have one heck of a show. Because there's going to be elk everywhere.
As Lake and Dave set up near the water, Brad and Jason moved back up the hill. If need be, they can move even further. 30 minutes earlier, the guys were on the other side of this water hole when they spotted a big herd coming over the top of the mountain. It's hot today, so they decide to make a move back to the edge of the water. Now they're set up in the shade with plenty of cover and are waiting to see what happens. And it doesn't take long before it all begins.
There's elk right there. Right here, right behind the cows. Boom. Okay. There we go. Hey, tell me.
So while we were moving, trying to work this other side, we saw some elk coming down a bigger mountain, and they all looked to be funneling toward this dirt tank. Whether or not they end up down here or not, there's a pile of like beef cattle down here too. I don't know if that'll mess them up, but they're moving in that direction so quick. We just figured it was best to probably at least sit here for a little while and see what they do. If we have to move, we'll move. That cow is persistent. Yeah.
Congratulations, my friend. Heck yeah.
Hey, buddy.
Hey, nice job.
Nice job.
Oh, that's awesome.
Oh, the whole herd down there. Oh my God. They don't know we're here.
Lake Pickle is set up on the edge of a big water hole here in New Mexico. A whole herd of elk have come over the top of the mountain and are headed straight towards Lake. And the lead bull, well, he walks right in front of him.
Got him.
As the bull disappears over the back of the dam, Lake celebration is quickly put on hold as the rest of the herd has arrived at the water.
Congratulations. Heck yeah.
Hey, buddy.
Nice job.
Nice job.
Oh, that's awesome.
Oh, the whole herd down there.
For the next few minutes, there will be no talking. So sit back and enjoy the sights and sounds of a herd of elk doing their thing.
Too bad Slade didn't have his needs Wait till you see this. They're putting this water back. Too bad Stomach. Here comes this one. just shot. In the past, when I got an opportunity to kill an elk, it's way too much meat for, a single man to eat, so I'd end up giving it out to buddies and stuff. But my wife, Lacey, right before I left, she was like, "You're bringing home some elk meat, right?" I'm ready to put my hands on this bull. I'm ready to.
Primos Hunting introduces the new and improved soft-sided bow case. Our redesign is the new standard in protection for your bow. New hidden backpack straps, multiple D-ring attachments, 7 accessory pockets, and the new hard case quiver holder. The Primos soft-sided bow case has it all for bow hunters. Check it out at primos.com. This segment of The Truth is brought to you by Ozonics and Tight Spot Quivers.
We spotted them, way coming down the hill right there, and there was some mook hounds, bovine, and they just were all kind of working their way down in this valley. And I guess they decided to come to water, because here they come. But, Lake shot that run, I think it was 5x5.
This big 5x5 was the first bull.
First bull. But
first bull that came in.
There was a bunch of them. That's what we're just saying. If we'd all had our bow and tags, we could all got one.
We could have tagged out one spot.
I mean, we had three different bulls. We could have shot right here.
Yeah,
they
right in front of us.
Yeah,
we weren't calling or nothing. We were just watching the show, and they come through.
We wasn't hearing nothing, so we said, let's just go down to the bottom and set up by the water hole till we hear one, or go hunt this other side. And sure enough, about halfway down the hill, we saw them.
On top of the ridge.
On top of that ridge, and we hurried and went down behind that little dirt tank levee, snuck in here, and I'm anxious to see Lake and Dave. They was all in there. We don't get that close to them elk very many times.
That doesn't happen like that.
That was meant to be right there. And all that was pretty cool. Let's go see what.
Let's go congratulate him. I know he's amped.
We're being still because Slade's up next hunting, and we didn't want to
don't booger him.
Hey, I think I know where I want to go.
Good job, bro. Dave.
Front row seat of
Is that
250 elk. I don't know what it was.
Is that not luck that we got here right when we did?
I saw him coming, and we were like, we were looking, and all of a sudden, I happened to look up the top and said, "That ain't a beef. That's a cow elk." We saw them all coming. And I'm looking up the top. All of a sudden, I said, "Dave, there's a bull, like
right there,
yeah, coming at us." And I was preparing. I thought the way he was walking, it's like down the edge. This water's 36. If he'd have walked up there, I was preparing for like a 40-yard shot. I'd had everything raised.
He walked right to me.
He just kept walking at us. I was like, all right.
We're just like, me and Jason and Slade, like being in bleachers. We were sitting up there just watching the whole show.
Yeah. Didn't have to call, didn't have to do nothing. We got to take it all in.
I let him get right side, and he stopped. And I mean, he was like 27.
You hit him perfect.
Oh yeah.
It was a great shot.
Did you see him go down?
Oh yeah. Yeah, we got it on film.
I thought you might even film the shot.
I was having I don't know, I guess
buyer's remorse for
no, not buyer's remorse at all. I was just like, he stood there, and I was having flashbacks. I was about to put another one in him.
Yeah. I saw you.
I drew back again, and Dave said, he's tipping.
He stopped, and he went.
Yeah, he
was.
And
that's I went, oh,
losing his leg.
Let's go see him, Lucky Boy.
Thank y'all.
Absolutely,
Thank you.
dude.
Congrats, my friend.
Nice job.
Thank you for giving us a pretty special show to watch.
Yeah, that was amazing.
Team effort, man. Elk hunting's a team effort. I knew it didn't go all the way in him because he come in his leg back and it broke off.
That was the first one that we saw with the first cows coming out.
I know the thirds are awesome.
Dang, look at that.
That's a great bull.
That's an awesome bull. Nice job.
Good work, Lucky Boy.
Thank y'all.
Hey, man.
That was so awesome.
Dude.
I had no idea. I seriously, because Dave said, it's a big bull. Is he? I didn't know. I didn't know.
But don't you like, though, that when you know they're big, they're mature, and they're big enough, you don't worry about it. You just,
yeah,
go into just shoot mode. When I say shoot,
right.
hunting mode. Dang it, boy. I love the mass on him.
I love, man. And it's such a good feeling, too, when he started tipping like he was, because, I mean, it just feels good when you make it quick,
And you make it like you said it perfectly earlier. You work and you practice and you're disciplined to wait. You know, you could have shot one already, but he was quartering to you a little bit, and you was like, nah, it was too much quartering. I love the dark horns and the white tips. He's
heavy, man.
All these bulls out here have good whale tails.
Yeah.
You know, I mean,
man, we've had some good trips here, good hunts over the years.
so awesome.
That is a cool bull. I love how heavy he is, even in his tines. Look at that, how thick that is. That is so cool.
I love it, man.
Man,
Slade.
look, it's 2 o'clock, 2:30. We got the rest of the day to get him out and take care of, get him in the cooler, home. We don't have to rush, do it at night.
And I think we know where some more elk are when we decide to take Slade hunting.
Slade said he had a pretty good idea where he would like to start.
Where at? Where you want to go?
Slade's over there saying, "Look at you, coach."
Thank you.
Good job, boys.
All right, good job, Lake.
nice shot.